Ronaldo is looking down on Queen 9 offsuit. Sam opens to 25k with the deuces because pairs from early position play clean and he can represent a lot of high card boards later. Ronaldo flat calls with Queen 9 and takes position. Against an UTG range, this is thin but serviceable.
This is one of the highlights of my poker career.
The flop is a dream for Sam. From early position, he owns tons of ace-x and is supposed to c-bet this texture at a high frequency, so declining the bet removes aces from his perceived range and caps him in Ronaldo's eyes. With quads, there is no equity to protect and no need to deny cards, so the value is in deception. The check also invites Ronaldo to bet turns very liberally, either for thin value with a pair or as a stab into apparent weakness. The queen on the turn does exactly that. Ronaldo improves and leads for value and protection, targeting exactly the hands Sam just represented by checking small pairs, king-high floats, and random broadways that will fold. Sam's call keeps the narrative intact and maximizes the number of river bets he collects. A raise would narrow Ronaldo's range to strong queens and few better hands while killing the bluffs that the flop check induced. The river 9 upgrades Ronaldo to 2 pair and introduces the value card incentive. Once he places the value card, folding to a raise sends him to the cage and costs an orbit, so his threshold to call rises dramatically. He bets again, believing he is extracting from the very capped range Sam created on the flop. Ace highs that peeled turn, worse queens, and curious one-pair hands that will pay. From a technical standpoint, his combo blocks some of Sam's potential 2-pair calls like ace-queen and ace-9, which should make him more cautious against a raise, but the show format pushes him in the opposite direction.
Come join me, Sam. Pretty cozy over here.
Sam chooses a raise that looks bluff-capable. It is large enough to feel like a challenge, yet small enough that a proud value card bettor convinces himself to look him up. The sizing also mirrors a common live bluff pattern, raise smaller than pot, as if trying to buy it rather than extract. Because Sam checked the flop and only called the turn, his range appears light on full houses and heavy on missed floats. In a normal game, that perception might get him some folds from 2-pair, but here the rule skews the decision.
Call.
He does call.
Wow.
Sorry. Just didn't want to slow roll Ronaldo.